They'll end up together.
Probably. I mean, that's what the show's pointing towards. I thought I was paying attention, but I didn't even equate that to that.
You see her?
This is Arcane episode 8. I hate the way I look with a hat on.
You look really good with a hat on.
I really hate it.
You have this beautiful, luxurious
Giant
hair.
forehead. Yeah, I know.
Nobody looks at that.
If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're returning, hello, hi, how you doing? We haven't seen you in a little while.
Got it.
Cool.
You did it.
We're back-ish, kind of. We're gonna see. We got bogged down there for a little bit.
A lot going on.
Burnt out from editing because my day job is also editing.
Yeah, you got busy with work and then kids and
As of
sicknesses.
the recording of this episode, yeah, that's right. And like 2 weeks ago when we were gonna try to record again, I completely lost my voice because of some head cold. And then that was 3 weeks ago. And then the following week, you got really sick.
And then I lost my voice completely.
And as of the recording of this episode, we have had episode 7 on YouTube waiting to get through the dispute so that it can be posted for what, over a week now?
It's been about 2 weeks, yeah, that we've been waiting for them to approve it.
So, like, I know right now Riot Games is dealing with this League of Legends. There's something happening with some like professionals, like they're on strike or something like that because of some changes that Riot Games made to their tournament entry structure or something like that.
Yeah.
And so Riot Games was threatening to cancel the tournament, like the big League of Legends tournament this year if the pro play. There's all this chaos going on right now. So I imagine Riot Games is a little too busy to approve our episodes to react. But nonetheless, we're here to watch episode 8 to maybe finally see what has happened to Viktor after injecting himself with that serum.
Right.
If Ekko is still alive, because they battled on the bridge
They did.
with Jinx. Jinx blew everyone up.
I hope he's good.
To see, yeah, what the fuck is gonna happen. Hi, I'm Kingslayer.
And I'm Corlelowyn. You ready to jump in?
Yeah, she fell asleep quick. Now's her chance.
And she's like, oh. Okay, ready? And here we go.
Oh, also we got some new camera gear, so might look a little bit different. We're gonna try to make sure it looks the same, but this is, what's her name?
Oh, it's been so long.
When I was 10, your grandfather
Woman. Her name is Woman.
offered me a gold coin for every blade I retrieved from the Fallen. Said we needed the steel, but I knew it was a lie. He wanted me to know death. You must learn to be both the fox and the wolf.
I know her voice.
Advisors will enter here, but the regent will have her own secret entrance.
Perhaps she could be my daughter.
You'd give me a throne.
I will give you the world, child, if you prove you can take it.
Go to sleep, Hazel.
She was going to attack you? Oh.
Climbed over here, she walked over, slapped my hand, and then laid down.
What should we do with her?
She won't make trouble for us. Strip her of her possessions and send her to the far colonies.
She's a symbol of the old regime. Kill her now. Only one must die. Let her live and you may need to kill thousands.
We can show the people we are merciful.
You think she's her friend?
I think so. Oh, poor thing.
A wolf has no mercy.
I'll be right back.
I think they'll end up together.
Probably. I mean, that's what the show's Pointing towards.
Insinuating.
Mm-hmm.
Is that care? Or is that a reaction of like,
Obviously.
crap, I just lost my weapon?
No. He obviously cares about her in some kind of weird, groomy way.
It's gone.
What?
It was all for nothing.
So I don't get it. Can she see him?
I know, I was like, are they seeing each other from the bridge? Or is it like, it's because he was watching the guards come?
Yeah, because there's like all these guards and all this structure and all this smoke.
And
in the
she's just
way.
going, like, contemplating, should I go back? Should I not go back?
It could be it, yeah.
Sir, we've secured the area. I've got orders to escort you back into the city.
Wait till he figures out that, like, Caitlyn, is that her name?
Mm-hmm.
Caitlyn's involved.
Who lives here? Another counselor friend of yours?
Caitlyn!
We were so worried. Thank goodness you're safe.
This is Vi. She's from the Undercity.
So I see.
You have to speak to the council.
Speak to the council. You understand you've broken several laws.
I'll take responsibility.
You're a councillor's daughter. Your actions reflect on the entire body.
Having to choose between a kingpin who
Dad's
wants to
like,
exploit them in a government that doesn't give a shit.
Caitlyn!
I'm sure our daughter could use some rest after her adventures.
Mom's got like full control and Dad's like pussy whipped.
I can't say that.
I'm sorry, he's whipped.
Why are you talking with such a deep voice?
My throat's a little sore.
Like, pussy whipped, bro.
It's just coming out like that.
Her injuries are severe.
You think I can't see that?
You hear his voice?
But the process would be the bad.
Isn't that Viktor's friend?
Yeah,
She can take it.
from the Undercity.
Yeah, this guy who's helping Silco. The guy who was developing
He had the giant lizard.
this. Yeah, that guy with the giant lizard. He was in the first episode. Wasn't he developing that serum for Silco? God, it took me 8 episodes. Did you know that?
No.
Okay. Well, then why are you acting like you did?
No.
You had no clue.
Representative.
Oh, he did it to him.
Oopsies.
I too once had a daughter.
Yeah, he could have took him out. Would have been done. Would have completely ended. Nope. Nobody's doing it.
Wasn't here for him. Thought I might bend you here. You know, when I ask my mates what Silco's up to, your name's first out of their mouths.
Undermine Silco by making a half-assed play of my ego? Gotta hand it to you, Finn.
Wanting
Every time
you
I think
trouble.
you can't get dumber, you dig a new love.
Let's be plain then. The Undercity's devolving into chaos, and somehow I get the feeling he isn't up there balancing bookshelves. And here you are, shoveling his shit. Ego is one thing, brains another. You aren't the only one dissatisfied with his performance. There's bigger fish than Silco.
Mom was back.
Well, Elora, you didn't have to come out to meet me.
What are you doing here, Mother?
Can I not visit? I've heard stories of Piltover's hospitality. Your JAYCE Talus has turned his eye to hextech weaponry.
I knew it.
War is coming. You've let the problems of your Undercity fester too long.
Piltover isn't like Noxus. War isn't our first and every recourse. I don't need your guidance.
We'll see.
Miss Medarda.
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 That's their family.
He's for me, dear.
Looks like Hal from Hal's Moving Castle. Oh.
Sample the local cuisine.
Okay. Gilf getting it on.
Me and Powder used to share a bed like this. Except maybe half the size. I didn't want her to start crying and wake my parents up, so I pretended to chase my own monsters away. No monster's gonna get you when I'm here. Then a real monster showed up. And I just ran away. I left her.
I feel so bad for her. She just gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Powder.
Your sister is Jinx.
What have you done?
I saved her life.
You're turning her into probably a worse monster.
Heimerdinger.
Tries to hide, but he's teeny tiny. And probably the only one of his kind.
Starting to look a lot like Portland, Oregon. Got him. Yeah, so funny.
Get away from her.
Poor thing.
Get away from her, you old creepy, what are you, a squirrel?
Tiny
I don't know.
dog creature.
You, Pomeranian? No.
Chihuahua?
Maltese?
Oh, ingenious. Though these blades seem improperly pitched.
You're wrong.
Oh,
It's
where's
designed
that
for
go?
the fissures. Air is denser.
Oh, are you all right, lad?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just sprained my ankle. Are you Counselor Heimerdinger?
It's just Heimerdinger now.
What are you doing on this side of the river?
I wanted to offer my assistance to the citizens of the Undercity, but it seems I'm unwelcome. What is it?
We're having the exact same day.
Come here, baby. Guys, she's not so little anymore. I mean, she's still little, but still. Maybe this big girl now. And that floofy tail. Floof.
Sonam Palak used to find ways to meet his...
Take a bath like that?
We had a bathtub that had sides you could sit on.
You're Mel's mom.
Among other things. Squeeze, child. You won't break it.
I do have other matters, so...
Yeah, I would be so uncomfortable with that too. I'd be like, okay.
Your leadership is impotent.
So thank you for your advice, Mrs. Medorda. But I have a city to run.
Hello. I don't want to start. The lady in fucking swamp.
I have experience. I want you to succeed here, JAYCE. To grace the world with Hextech. But if you don't accept certain realities, I fear you'll end up like General Palek.
No, she's gonna try to have sex with him. Because that's just what the Medardas do.
I guess
They
so.
find Jace and they go, I'm gonna slay that Tang.
Her brother didn't do it.
Her brother?
Yeah, she had a brother.
Yeah, but we never met him, did we?
No. That's what I'm
So.
saying. But if he did, it'd be a cuckold.
A what?
Cuckold.
That's not what a cuckold is.
Cuckold.
Cuckold is when somebody forces you to watch somebody else have sex with your partner.
Yeah, the brother probably would watch.
No, that doesn't make sense. I don't think you're getting it.
Okay, don't worry about it.
It would be more like if Medarda forced Jace to watch her have sex with her brother.
Okay, yeah, that would make more sense.
Then he would be getting cuckold. The more you know. This is gonna have a little rainbow effect go over us.
Oh, God.
And then it's gonna go like rainbow, and then you're gonna hear, like a laugh.
What happened to you?
We've been talking about talking for weeks now. They're still cleaning the blood off the bridge. When do we say enough is enough?
Jace, you don't know war. I do. It must be our last resort. There may be a diplomatic solution.
You can't talk to him. He hates you, everything you stand for. He will never back down.
Enforcers, please escort them out.
Forget it. I remember where your fancy damn door is. Top sides and bottom, oil and water. That's all there is. What about us?
Oil and water.
Why you called that?
Yeah. How'd I know?
Just saying that.
We've known each other for 10 hours. I can't live without you.
Well, apparently it's been weeks.
House of yours in.
Oh, is that what they said?
Mm-hmm. Since they cleaned the blood off the bridge.
Okay.
Wow, you are paying so much more attention than I am. I thought I was paying attention, but I didn't even equate that to that.
Mm-hmm.
Viktor.
Interesting.
Does it sound like a robot?
It is. It's a robotic foot.
It's more than just a foot.
It's probably his entire leg.
Did somebody watch the Forrest Gump?
Run, Viktor, run! Life is like a box of chocolates. It's not a ghost behind us, it's a cat. If you saw the door open. I don't know why she has an obsession with the cabinet.
I've been working on this for a year now.
Oh, she's gonna see something she's not supposed to, and I wonder if he's gonna kill her.
Everything you do inspires me.
Oh. Yeah, she ended up getting sacrificed for him.
And that's
how his leg was formed.
Why he's got a new leg.
Sky? No. That can't. That can't.
It's happy now.
Got what it wanted.
I wonder if that's what Heimerdinger remembers from that tech. Was that it had to use human sacrifice or something?
Interesting blade.
His hammer, right? I assume that's what he's making, a giant hammer or a giant axe.
You want to make Silco pay for what he's done?
I could have you arrested.
You guys really like to bandy that threat around. You ever been to Stillwater? So you just wave an arm, have someone dragged off, don't bother to find out what it does to someone being stuffed in a stone box for weeks or months or even years?
Yeah. I want to make Silco pay.
I want in.
There is no in. You heard the council.
Fuck the council. You said you were tired of doing nothing. That's the only sensible thing that came out of anyone's mouth tonight.
Uh-oh.
She got her gauntlets.
She's got super gauntlets now.
This so people notice you when you raise your hand in the boardroom?
What do you want me to do? Arrest him?
Take out his manufacturing facilities. Hit him hard and fast before he can react.
I mean, she's had enough time to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
We got a deal, pretty boy?
I'd be like, I ain't shaking that hand.
Yeah. Called it.
Yep. That's a big ass hammer. Whoa, like super thugs. Okay, Well, that's not terrifying at all. Like, Big Daddies? Is that what they were called? Because they move so fast. Whole nother thing.
Yeah. That's more like this character from Dota called Slark. That's what it reminds me of.
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
I wonder if that's his ultimate ability.
Oh, we got the kid. Oi. We're all kids. He's children.
Children of Piltover. Or of
Undercity.
Town.
Son of a bitch.
This is gonna turn into Eastern Promises. Let me know if you know that reference. That's a very specific reference. Damn it.
Got one more.
God, I wanted to stop it, but not stop the play of the episode. What is there to talk about? I mean, we already talked about everything while we were watching it.
Oh, it's so big. My head's so small compared to yours. Like, I could tuck my ears in, and they'd fit cozy. Well, obviously, at the end there, we know who exactly is behind her. But I'm terrified to see what's his name turned her into.
Oh yeah, because she was on Shimmer now. So she's about to get cray cray.
I'm gonna say she's probably gonna end up dying at the end.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how this is gonna end. Again, I know we said this earlier. There's a season 2 that's in development. I don't know if it's a continuation of this story or if it's a whole new, you know, like an anthology. Like every season's different. And also, don't spoil it for us in the credits. Or in the what?
In the comments.
In the comments. Because there's just some things we don't want to know.
No, I like to be surprised.
Just like there are some things you don't want to know.
No spoilers. You want to jump into this last episode?
A lot of stuff happened that episode. There's not a whole lot to analyze, I think, right now. Because this show is pretty straightforward. There is one element that is an unknown. Maybe 2 elements. The first one being the Grandma Medarda.
Mama Medarda.
The gilf, yeah.
Mama Medarda.
Sorry guys, but if you're a huge fan of gilfs, you'll probably never see a grandma that buff and toned in real life.
It's sassy.
Because, you know, you just like, your body starts losing its ability to, your skin to maintain elasticity past like your mid-30s.
I'm getting there. Okay. Your pocket's hanging out.
Is that your pocket?
Is that
or
your
are you just happy to see me?